If collecting is your love,
I want more.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
Oh, the hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 Sig Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting is your love,
I want more.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
Oh, the hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 Sig Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting
I want more.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
Oh, the hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 SIG Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
Call on me.
What up, Doe? What's going on, Crystal? Juan, babies? T-Bone. Chef, you take your time, boss. You take your time. Hello there. What's up, Hellbolt? Hellbolt, you are gonna love what we are doing today. Is that clicking in the background again? Ah, see? I knew it would go away. Hey, Jimmy Bean. Do you want to say hi? It's been a long time since you've been able to say hi, huh?
Yep. Hey,
Jimmy.
Hellbolt! How you doing? Hey, Trevor.
Kiss your hood.
I know. Honestly, I wanna see this crispy mic.
Oh, the new mic? Yeah. It's a very good mic.
Holy moly. Though I can't hear myself
It feels better,
doing,
doesn't it?
but like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
That's-
Wait till I get my new arm.
That's the crisp.
Wait till I get the new purple arm. And then I'll just be floating around.
Sheesh, you're gonna have a purple arm.
Mm-hmm. And a purple cord.
I'll cut off your arm.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Hellbolt. So Carlos gave me a, say it.
Lego?
Yes, a Super Mario Lego set, and I built it. The camera looks great. Honestly, it is.
We're using the one that used to be down here. We're using it up there now.
Wait, so I forgot. This reminds me of when you first started a DCD Collects.
At home?
Yeah. It in a Lockport. Before you had the camera, it was kind of like this, and just
Do you prefer it in Lockport or do you prefer it in California?
both.
Okay, that's very judicious of you. Are you scratching your butt?
No.
Okay.
Marvel Rivals. Crap. How did I forget her name again? She's the
Magic?
Russian girl. Yeah.
Magic.
Which also, I love it how if Jeff can. Oh, who? Honestly, I wanna get one card.
Mm-mm. You have Pokemon packs, so you have to earn, honey.
I know that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it for the phone.
You just don't eat it.
Okay.
Put it back, you Dorkosaurus Rex. Put it back. I gave you one, and I give you an inch. You take a mile.
Okay, fine. I'll just have one.
Are you gonna?
Oh my god! It actually smells good. It smells like popcorn.
It's because it's made with like natural stuff now. When you're done with it, throw it out. I don't want to find it on the floor. I don't want Uncle Doug to take it out of my my salary, the cleaning bill. Okay, go. I gotta work. I love you. Mommy's gonna be here in about 20 minutes, and you are gonna big boy her up through the door. Okay.
Okay. Peace. So you doing okay? DC?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
For
good.
me, you go away. Goodbye.
Alright. Bye. Bye, guys. Love you.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm a little beat. It's been a long week. I've done a lot this week. It may not seem like it on your end, but I have done a lot. I finished my desk today. Oh, you want to know what else I did today? I did this today. I did this today. I did this today.
We happy? Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.
All right, how about now? I'm also away from. Hey, man, what's going
That
on?
belongs in a museum.
So do you. I'm also away. This is far away. Like this mic is designed for you to be eating it. This is a. This mic is. It's an in-your-face mic. It's made to be up here. That's why it came with the pop guard, the metal pop guard, because it's meant to be right up in your grill. It just doesn't work when it is very directional, yeah. It does not work when I'm farther away. But here I am. We have a lot. Hellbolt. You get to see some goodies. This is not white balanced. This is the only thing I didn't get to do today is finish my video configuration. So bear with me a moment while I fix it. Felix. Okay.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, man. I also put apple juice in your lunch.
Okay.
Just don't. Well, it's water, so if you spill it, just clean it up. There's paper towels by the sink if you need them. Okay. Just be careful for me. Gracias.
Yeah, man. I saw that all my homies on the East Coast and even the Central, even like as far north as Dallas. I heard Houston is not going to escape the poo, though Dallas is going to get lambasted with it. Yeah, it's no bueno. I mean, to say I'm happy I'm not in it doesn't help all of you, but I'm happy I'm not in it. All right, we're going to want to be about here, folks. You know, I would love to know what this focus number is. Maybe we should write that down. 50. That should be easy to remember. I'm sure I'll forget it. Raphael decided it was a perfect time for a vacation. Oh, wait, hold on, dude. Sepuros, are you joking? Like, you are, you're kidding, right? Like, he didn't do it again, did he? Please tell me you're, like, just referencing before. He decided to go on vacation again while his constituents lose power and freeze. Hey, you know what, Sappouros, that's okay. They'll vote him back again. They'll vote him back in again. He can take all the vacation he wants. He'll be in office until he's ineligible. You didn't verify? Are you making me spit in inaccuracies? Doesn't matter. Even if he was, he'd be right back in office. They'd vote him overwhelmingly 90% in office. One of the worst members of Congress, and everyone loves him. And I can say that, listen, that's not a political thing. I was a Texan. I had to deal with Greg Abbott and all of them. So I'm allowed that opinion because I was a Texan. My son was a born Texan. All right, let's talk about some cards. Let's talk about some Carlos, too. Carlos sold out. See, Hellboat's like, I'm a former Texan. Who do you think is going to win the Royal Rumble? Oh, man. I think Joe Hendry is going to come in, and that's going to be the announce of him being the new face of the WWE as he gets bumped to the main card. I am a full scuba. I am a full Joe Hendry fan. Say his name, and he'll appear. Now listen, the reason. It's a very stupid reason. From what I've seen in some social media interactions, he seems to be a really nice guy. As you know, I am a big character person, even though my character is questionable at times. I have to be a pretty good person for me to like you. So I've seen social media interactions and like people bagging on him, like, oh, he's looking bored, and oh, you know, he's at meet and greets and he's on his phone, and it's like, and then somebody's like, no, his meet and greet was over. Somebody with a disability was late, and he waited 40 minutes for them to do the picture. So it was, I was like, wow. And then other people like, oh my God, like I've worked with him in public things, and he's nicest guy in the world. He, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, smiles, shakes everybody's hand. It's just nuts. And I like that. Same with Cody. Cody Rhodes, from everything I've heard, is just one of the nicest human beings in the world. I like Cody Rhodes. Again, I don't follow. I thought about. I was watching the show that is on Braun Breaker. Safe bet Cody ties Stone Cold to 3 wins. Feasible. I have almost. I know it sounds stupid to say it out loud. Netflix has the behind the scenes, like the breaking the kayfabe thing, and I've been catching little clips. You host a yearly Royal Rumble party. That's pretty dope. And
that interests me. So as a child of the kayfabe 80s and 90s, and my dad knowing a lot of those guys, and meeting them, and me getting to meet some of the wrestlers, I was always interested in seeing the behind the scenes, because the wrestlers, when you after a few dozen beers, we'll talk about the stuff, and they'll never give away like what the plans are, but they will say, oh, this was a shoot, or this was a botch, and oh, this wasn't supposed to happen, they won on an accident, and things like that. And I always was interested in that. So I saw Netflix, I don't remember the name of the show, who's favorite wrestler that I've met. Mick Foley. It's got to be Mick Foley. He was one of the most gracious people. Mick was a nice guy. I've met Mick. I've met the Dudley Boys. I've met Trish Stratus. I've met over the phone Iron Sheik. I had a phone call with the Iron Sheik. Junkyard Dog. I actually have the autograph to prove that one. Q's here. What's up, baby? Yeah, honey.
Sorry to bother you.
No, it's okay.
Remind me again, what time does mommy come?
She's gonna text me if she can't get up, and if she texts me, then you get to go get her, but she might be able to get in.
Sure?
Yeah, she's gonna let me know, and then I'll let you know. Okay? I've met, who else have I met? I met Victoria. I met Victoria. I didn't know who she was. And we ended up basically like holding each other and hugging for like 10 minutes. And I had no idea who she was. And then it wasn't until like later I was like, oh, I started watching some of her stuff. I was like, oh, I think I remember who she is. I wasn't watching when she was in one of the divas, so that wasn't my period. So I was just talking to her like a normal person, and she really, really appreciated it. So like she just kept giving me hugs, and she was just like, and T-Bone and Doug were there. So they can verify this story. Like she was hanging on me, and like, oh, she's like, I'm so glad this is over. I was like, yeah, you're so good with your fans. I was like, sorry, I don't know who you are, but you're awesome. And she's like, oh, and like you could tell the fact that I didn't know who she was and like wasn't a fan per se. She was like relieved she didn't have to have her, persona on. And she's like, oh, my name is blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, I'm David. Everyone calls me DC. And I was like, hey, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. I just want to come over and say you're great with your fans. And she's like, thank you. She's like, oh my goodness. And she just started venting in a positive way. She's like, it's just constant. I don't take breaks. Everyone comes here to say hi. And it was really awesome. So she was cool, but I have to say the time I spent with Mick Foley was pretty special. I met, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, before I knew he was a murderer. I met, there's a few of them. There's some that I don't even remember from back in the, Scotty Too Hottie, whichever the one that died in Florida. I actually did shots with him a couple months before he died at his favorite local bar. So Chef, yes, we have a giveaway. We have stuff for you. Brian Lawler. Yes, I believe that was his name. Brian Lawler. He was not in great shape when I was hanging out with him doing shots. Stone Cold, Andre, my cousin, so my wife's cousin's husband, so my husband by marriage, Andy was on the show Broken Skull Challenge. So he got to spend a lot of time with Stone Cold. And Andy said Stone Cold is actually a pretty cool dude, and Stone Cold really is drinking a beer almost all the time. Like that whole beer thing is that he's a beer guy. Andre the Giant, my dad met. I never got to meet. I used to have his autograph, but a flood took it. So, Chef, you got all this. Pick a number 1 through 4.
1 is the front, 4 is the back. Four. That is also yours. Now, Chef, I don't know if you heard my correction. So I'm going to ask before I open it. I'm going to give you a shot. These actually are not a guaranteed auto. It's auto, relic, or relic. The link that I was led to was also incorrect. So I know I had said these were guaranteed auto. The guaranteed autos are hobby only. And the link that I hit for blasters led me to the hobby link, and I didn't know it. So I made an error. If you still want it, great. If not, I can remove this from your order. I'm not sure you heard me make the correction or not. So I want to give you the opportunity to remove that. You did hear? Okay, I just want to make sure. Hey, you know me. I'm trying to make it so, you know, it's all good. I would hate for you to have heard my previous statement and then gotten upset. Now that I have a little bit of art also. Yay, a little less me, a little more back there. My beautiful Jess Cuff Splinter, one of my favorite pieces. All right, so, Chef, you were the second order. I have 5 orders, folks. I have 5 orders. So we are loaded for bear. Q has an order. Crystal has an order. Chef has an order. I have been ordered to do a giveaway today too. And Chef, you have 3 of the 5 spots in that giveaway. Dilly dilly. They did there, and there's still 1 left. All right. Hey, Jimmy Bean, can you get me 1 more of these, please, from the fridge? How did you know? Was this the one you were going to use for you? No?
I knew you were about to run out.
No, I'm not done with this one. Thank you, though. You're the man.
So does that
You don't get a whole pack, but you do that goes towards a pack, yeah.
So what's the complete points to get the thing?
We'll say it's 4 points per pack. You just got a point.
1
So
point?
you need 3 more points.
Okay, so what's the 3 more points?
We'll talk about that when I'm not working. Okay? I know.
Okay.
All right.
Can I at least pick a number for anybody?
Actually, all the numbers have been chosen. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry.
How about I just... Alright. I want to watch.
You want to watch? Yeah. Sure. I don't have a chair for you, though, unfortunately. We have no chairs.
No, it's okay.
Oh, I bet HEB was packed. You know what? You know what I miss about HEB? But they had king cake. You know what I miss about HEB? I miss the meat. You cannot get a better store-bought steak than HEB in Texas without having a specialty store. All right. Crystal, Juan, babies, are you ready? Are you ready for the goodies? 2021 WWE Women's Division. 1 auto relic or autoed relic per box. And a plethora of number cards. Bon chance. We are pulling for a Rhea Ripley auto. That is what we're asking for. We are all sending our good energy. We're all sending our positive vibes. That is what we are looking for here.
Or Paige.
No, James, it's not up to you. It's what they want. Do you just have a plethora of pinatas? Yes. Alrighty. Charlotte. Nikki. Sasha. Oh, I am suddenly reminded that I did not turn the air conditioning on, did I, Jim?
No, you did not, because I'm sweating big.
Hey, look, Bailey.
Bailey.
Oh.
Ooh.
Little foil action there.
Little bit of a Pokemon pack.
Okay, buddy. If you're gonna sit and watch, you gotta be quiet.
Quiet, yeah.
Yeah, do that.
I almost broke myself.
The internal debate, he says. I gotta think about it. Mercedes. There's Bianca Belair.
Why are you gonna get a sleeve?
You want to put it because it has non-standard edges. You want to make sure that those non-standard edges don't get bad. More shiny, shiny. Oh, that looks familiar. Gotta be quiet. I gotta do my job. Okay? I gotta do my job.
If there's a foil, I'm gonna be quiet.
You're gonna be quiet all the time. I'll bite your nose off.
I don't have a nose.
Oh my god, you're still talking. Stop talking. You're gonna lose your point. There's Stephanie McMahon. Good old Molly Holly. Oh, look at her all grown. Jimmy. Oh, man. Off my shoulder. Come on, man. Jim, I'm dead serious, buddy. You gotta leave me alone when I'm working.
No, but
you have all that stuff. Go turn me on your tablet then.
Yeah, but it's only like a 20. Oh my god.
Rhea Ripley, oh my goodness, look at how few the tattoos are. Oh my goodness, is that brown hair? Oh my. Oh my. June 24th, 2020. Take a look at that. It's so funny. Right? Oh, yeah, I know.
Boom, how do you like them apples?
Oh, the hair. The hair. Slowly becoming mommy. All right, now we need the auto. Oh, let's just get that auto. Let's do the right thing and pull the auto. Oh, man. I wasn't expecting that. That was when I wasn't ready for that one. Yeah. He died. The Fiend. The Fiend. All right, this feels This feels thick. Lacey, oh, that's a matte relic. Okay, so that's pretty cool. A Royal Rumble matte relic. Out of 250. Hey, speaking of Royal Rumble party, you spoke this into existence. There is a piece of the Royal Rumble mat. Jimmy, go get mommy. You got this, honey. All right, there's your first one. What up, Kate? Hey, Kate. Kate, guess what? Guess what?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Box 2.
Oh, we're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore?
Well, it was good having you, Kate. Bye. I did a little bit of troubleshooting.
That belongs in a museum. So do you.
I did a little troubleshooting. It was not giving us the IP address, so I had to find our IP address and then manually put in the IP address, and then I had to update the plugin and then that. I know, buddy. I have faith in you. You're capable. Hi, Mommy.
Say hi. Come on.
I mean, sometimes. Well, we got Rhea Ripley. Out of 250, 187 from NXT TakeOver in Portland.
Oh my god.
Listen, it's not an auto, but at least you got, a piece of the mat that she wrestled on. 2/16/2020. Rhea Ripley. If Hellboat's like, I was at that show. Well, there you go. Nice. Hey, there we go. What's up? You like my... Did you see the background? Is fixed. And my my office... My office has been... I finished my thing. My desk in the office.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
He may have already ate. Zoe Stark rookie. I didn't know it had rookie cards. Well, now we know. Hey, Bailey. Natalia. What up, Carlos? Back spasms? Well, stop doing that, man. Well, Carlos, you're a sellout. You sell out.
Wait, is it Carlos in this?
Lots, yes. That is a numbered. Ember Moon and Rhea Ripley defeat Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. 20 out of 50. That is a green parallel.
Hi, Carlos. I actually finally got the Lego Super Mario.
And what do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Like, really? Thank you, Carlos.
All right, so, I mean, listen. 2 boxes, 2 numbered Rhea Ripley cards. I think there's something to be said for that. And now that I know what to look for, let me go through and double check there's no other numberings we missed. It's just the green lighting is what threw me. And I was like, that's got to be numbered. No autographs in this one. 2 numbered relic cards and a standard numbered card. Do 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 do. Come on. We still have one more pack left, BT Dub. All right, last pack. What up, Money Mitch? Sticking her tongue out. Yes, Jimmy can show you the restroom. I actually told him to tell you. I told him so that he could tell you. Jimmy, take mommy. All right, there you go, Crystal One and the babies. 2 Ripleys, both numbered. Oh, goodness gracious. Chef, you're up, and then Q is up. Before we do Q, we will also do the giveaway. All right, Chef, do you have an order you want these in? Okay. You leaving? Yeah. I love you.
Love you too. Jimmy, ready? He doesn't want to leave.
Yeah, because he wants to come in here and be in here while I'm doing everything.
Today's really busy. Daddy's got a lot of stuff.
And
it's Friday.
He has earned 1 point towards the 4 points. Yeah, that's the Hulkber. He's earned 1 point towards his 4 points of getting a pack.
Okay, well, I have 2 surprises for him in the car anyway.
Because because
Is he getting stuff for being bad?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's for me too. The mini-verse.
Oh.
You got the books?
I think you're going to want to go now, aren't you?
I got the books and
Okay, well, that's it. They're leaving now. Carlos, then baseball, then wrestling, then Alex Ross. All right. Carlos, then baseball, then wrestling. Then Alex Ross. Everybody saying hi, honey. Trevor's saying hi.
I don't know where to go. Hi and bye. Oh, there. Bye.
Okay. Bye. See ya. Ninja go!
So I'm trying to get him out of your way so you can
Okay,
work.
it's fine. Thank you. Love you. Bye. All right then. Well, the Carlos is going to be pretty anticlimactic. We already know that it is Gambit. Is that Bushmills? It's not any Bushmills. That is the very specific Shelby family, given to me by me lord. Me lord said, "You have been a serviceable knight of the kingdom. Thou shalt have the Shelby Irish whiskey." And I don't have the heart to open it because I love Peaky Blinders, and this is just so awesome to look at. All right, Chef. This is Gambit if we did it right. DCD Collects proudly presents Carlito's Way with art. The final envelope goes to Chef, triggering the giveaway. This should be Gambit plus a spot in the giveaway. It's Gambit and a spot in the giveaway.
We happy? Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.
We happy. Giveaway. This giveaway right here. We're gonna put this on the big screen because it's worth it. Biggins. That's Conquest. All right, so Chef, Prue, Mitch, Chef. Those were the spots that did not get a hit in their pack. So you each have a 1 in 5 chance per spot to get this. Chef, you're sporting a 60% chance at a dub. Prue and Mitch each have 20%. Let's see who wins. Whoever's on top after 7 is the big winner. Good luck, you three. Survey says, Chef, congratulations. The plane, boss, the plane. Boom, 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 boom. Winner! 60% of the time, it works every time. And that goes for you. Chef racking up the goodies. All right, Chef. Now we're gonna dip into a little beesball. We are looking, first of all, there are plenty of SPs and SSPs here. there is this Paul Skeens fella and Ellie De La Cruz all up in here too. Not to mention that Yamamoto guy. But we're going to look at some 2024 Topps Heritage high number baseball. T-Bone's like, yeah, show me that Yamamoto red auto. You know what? Maybe I will. Don't threaten me with a good time. That's like Paul saying he's inviting me over for bangers and mash. Don't threaten me with a good time. Speaking of bangers and mash, how about a little chorizo? Here we go. Oh, man. Osawa. Soroka, that is out of 699. It's 674 out of 699. How about all them Orioles? I know a guy in the chat that likes Orioles. It's a shiny. That's right. Watch the corners. Hey, it's an old Bobby Gibson. Oh yes, watching closely. That is why, now I know. Now it makes sense why Prue hasn't pulled the trigger on the trade. He's waiting to see what Orioles you get. I'm on to you. I am on to you, sir. 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 I see you. Oh, that's great. That is going to be the blue variant. Now that James is gone, I can have a drink. I see some more shiny. That's out of 699. Juan. Where are my... There we go. The chrome are beautiful, T-Bone. Sapporo says, I don't think the serial number could be in a worse spot if they tried. Would you like to wager on that, Sapporos? Would you care to place a wager? I'm wagering they have put them in much worse places in the past. Not as bad as Upper Deck. Upper Deck, the 1 year, Upper Deck
put the numbering. Oh, where was it? It was Upper Deck had a hockey card, and it was infuriating. Like the numbering was like over the name of something, like it was over a symbol, and it was like, are you kidding me? I remember Upper Deck really screwing it up. Just going to look for short prints real quick. I think Topps had one where they put it in the same spot no matter the design of the card, and it interfered. Oh, it's not. That should be the blue one I just pulled. Yerp. Chef says, Astro since I was a little kid, but also a huge Billy Ripken fan. It's a mini Biggio. Panini wins worst parallel, though, by a mile. Matthew Liberatory, 699. Little Jax Holiday right there, rookie performer. Little Jax Holiday, rookie. Stubby. Yeah, the guy with big in his name has the small card. Yep. That's how they did him. Yuki Matsui. That is a blue parallel Nick Gordon. Oh, I forgot to turn the AC on. I may have to take a small pause to turn the AC on. This room is like the last room that gets the AC, so I'm not gonna feel it until I have to leave. Is that a short print Ricky pitcher? It is a short print rookie pitcher. Uno, no mercy. Negative 10 degrees with the wind chill. Yikes. Hey, man, stop. Hurt his brother. I just caught that. Hurt his brother was a decent player. Another jab. That's
It's a different Jax Holiday. One of those might be the alt art. Shota Iminaga. Jax Merrill. It is. This is a big card. This is a image variant. Don't quote me on this. I think this is a pretty sought after card. I'll need one of my baseballers to confirm. But I believe the image variant is an SSP. Listen, man. Yeah, it's just a stray piece. Oh, it's maybe 5% off. Corners are great, edges are good, surface is clean. Corners are really good. You're perfect on the front. Yeah, you might be 5% off on the back. If this is the SSP I'm thinking of, you want to grade that one. That's a grader right there. I still got it. I saw something was a little different. My memory caught that one and said, wait a minute. Pause. That could be a good one. There's Yamamoto. $20 raw, 80, and a PSA 10. I mean, 20 for a raw rookie card, unsigned, unnumbered. I'm not mad at that in any way, shape, or form. Just going to throw that out there. That one is, yeah, that is, I am not hangry at that one. Oh, gonna have a little shiny in there. Siri, what's the shiny card? It's Ohtani. Oh, okay. Montero out of 225. Hey, look at Mookie. If he has a good year, it'll be double. Don's like, I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. Can they make it colder? I'm saying, Chef, that's a really good condition card, man. I'd let you know if it was suspect. That card is not suspect. Trident Teamers. Yeah, I like that insert. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, that pack got pinched at the top. That Marsh is not great. And that Rosario's not great. Thankfully, we don't need them to be. Still waiting on your skeins. Prue says it's 35 if you get it in a 9. That looks like a 9 minimum. I'd be stunned if they didn't 10 that one. I don't think 5% is enough to make it a 9. I think it's like right on the borderline. Just saying. Andre, that's out of 75. Hey, how's Lipshus? My Dodger people. All right, Chef. Chef, I'll make you a deal then. I'll give you $25 for that card. I will Zelle or PayPal you, whatever you prefer. Up to you. Don't think you have to just because it's me. Or you can trade it to Prue for a certain turtle. Or that's really good trade bait. Now, let's not be hasty. There it is. There it is. There's my guy. I knew he'd come in. Now, let's not be hasty.
Get me to have a drink, Lily.
A little bottle of water.
A little bottle of water.
A little bottle of water.
Thanks, Carlos. I needed that. I will give you the God's honest truth, Chef. If you said yes to me buying that from you, I would literally grade it. That's how dead serious I am about that. So, again, do with that information what you will. It would be better for you to trade it to Prue, because Prue will love it more than me. I would just grade it and flip it. That is dead honest. You can't get more honesty than that. It's exactly what I would do with the card. That is a variant, blue variant. I no lie. Oof. Almost had me worried there for a second. All right, still waiting on our auto. Or relic. I'm just going to assume it's an auto because you deserve it. Variant. Boy, he kind of looks like J.D. Vance. Oh, yeah. That's the Vice President of the United States. Jesse Winker, VP. Was looking through 24 hours. I have an Astros Chas McCormick Blue, a Chas McCormick Chrome 75, and an Astros Famber 699. See, there's a trade coming. There's a big old trade coming. Friendlin. All right, we're down to the last 4 packs. Where's the hits? There's the hit. Colorado Rocky rookie Hunter Goodman. I'm just happy it's an auto. Still waiting on our skeins. It's a pretty good signature. He's trying. Hey, there's a lot of really bad signatures in baseball. Hunter Goodman. Hey, dude, thanks for signing your name, man. I appreciate you. Shout out to Hunter Goodman. Good card signer. Excuse me. Everything has gone from collection to inventory over the last few years. Hey, amen to that, brother. I'm about to put stuff into inventory. Cease. 2 packs to go. Man, I don't know if I've never not pulled a Skeens. I won't know what to do with myself if I don't. So weird. Wyatt Langford's supposed to be good at baseball. That's a white variant of Garrett. Man, that's got to be the first time in a long time I haven't pulled at least the base Skeens out of here. All right. These are the Goodie Room ones. Pretty good box. This is a solid product for the price. Solid product for the price. I don't think anybody can argue with that. All right. WWE. Oh, baby. 2021 Ladies Division, Women's Division. Charlotte. I mean, does she even do sit-ups? Come on. She does sit-ups. She probably does crunches. Come on, ink. Ink. Dewdrop. Oh, that's a thick one. Matt Relic, Shotzi Blackheart. That's from the Royal Rumble 2021, out of $150. TCB, does that stand for taking care of business? That was Elvis's mantra. More orders flooding in. I can't get over it. Such a different look. I mean, I can get over it. I've seen her stuff since she was like 16 years old on Instagram. Now, before anybody says anything stupid, her Instagram was actually her original Instagram from when she was a fan and used to travel around Australia going to shows. One of the coolest things was watching her evolution. You feel like there's an auto in that other blaster? You feel like it's due. She's like, I'm bored. This is light work. Oh my goodness. We have numerous celebrities in the chat lurking right now. Chef, let's get this Alex Ross. Then Q, then a legend whom I haven't talked to in far too long. DCD Collects proudly presents Alex Ross, 5x5, 5 items. From Alex, all of them are good. Breathing in cardboard dust. Okay, so. Oh, there is your print. It's a Green Lantern. Here is your mini print. I'm Batman. Here is your variant. Man, his lips are green. His lips are green. Does his mask go in his mouth, or is the mouth his mask? How about a signed book? Silver Ink. Justice. Doc Savage. The Shadow. The Avenger. The Shadow knows. Chef! Chef! Chef, chef, chef. Chef, 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 chef. Chef! Oh, chefy, chefy! Oh, chefy, chefy. Why is there a piece of paper on the back? Oh, it's this authenticity. That's a big boy, Chef. It's a couple $100 right there. There's a couple $100 right there. They sent back the certificate. So we are including the original one. But there is your CGC JSA Virgin Sketch Variant, signed 9/8. That's a couple $100 right there. That is more than you paid for it. And just like that, Chef, just like that, we make your day. And that is awesome. And Batman. Oh my, oh my. Oh, I'm so old. Put it between the two nice things. Put that there. Why are you not closed? Now you're closed. There you go. That's why we do this, folks. That's why we do this. Don't sleep on our comic boxes. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to turn the AC on. Silver closed over 100 today. It's insane. That is bonkers. I remember when silver was $15. Q! Q, are you still awake, Q? Are you still here with us, Q? You're next up, man. I am so excited. There he is. What's up, brother? I am so excited about these. Shoebox Treasures. This is the Andy Friedman. Listen. Some of the art in here is great. Some of the art in here is entertaining. There are tons of hits in this stuff. He put his original pieces of art in here. He put sketch cards in here. He put his own autographs in here. There is a gaggle of hits in this little box. Some of his art is pretty neat. Some of his art, well, let's just show you. 2025 Topps Shoebox Treasures for my man Q. Hey Q, I hope you and the family are well. I hope you are prepped and ready for this storm, buddy. I'm thinking about you and everyone, so I hope you're going to be safe, homie. Needed to see the product open. Everything you've seen is scary. Oh, it is. That's the thing. This is an entertaining. It's not an expensive box, but it is an entertaining one. It is an entertaining one. That is a Whitey Ford. Gee, look, a Yankee. Who would have thought a Yankee? Only 15 inches of snow, no big deal, right? Nothing you ain't seen before. With a K, not a C. Well, there you go. We're already starting it off with a good one. We're already starting it off with something that Q wants. Let's see if we can keep the Yankee train rolling. Greg Maddox. Daryl Strawberry. Corey Seager. Run, Ricky, run. That's, oh, look at that, T-Bone. It's your buddy Duke. I believe that Duke Snyder is one of the short print ones, too. Future star Derek Jeter and good old Dave Winfield. I believe this one is short print. I believe this one is also short print. I will treat them as such. Yes, that's kind of why I picked it, T-Bone. I thought this would be a good nostalgic one. And, yeah. Dwight Evans. And the orders keep on coming. That's the Paul Skeens rookie. It is. It's there you go. It's your Paul Skeens. This one's official, it looks like. That's the official. That is not a drawing. That is an official rookie for Young. There is a, that is a variant out of 75 on the Daryl Strawberry. Didn't want to go in. Had to finesse it very carefully. And by that, I mean numerous times with the palm of my hand. Shohei Ohtani, not just any. That is, oh my God, I have this card. Hold on. Wait for it. Ha! Ha ha ha! How about that? I have it right next to me. Of all things. I literally have the 50-50 card sitting to my right. What are the chances of that happening? Oh, Yordan Alvarez and Barry Larkin. I believe that is his bona fide rookie. Yeah, I believe so. All right, let's keep it up. Ooh, Matty. Thurman Munson. There's another Yankee for you, brother. Oh, 2 out of 5. Oh, it's a wood. Oh, baby, is a wood card. Oh, man. You know, whoever chose to buy this product for DCD Collects really knows what they're doing. Really knows what they're doing. Somebody get that guy a raise. Allen and Ginter Woody, 2 of 5. Miggy. No. I don't want that wood moving around. Hold on a second, man. All right, 2 out of... I slightly covered the thing. Oh, well. You could change it out when it gets to your house. There you go, man. That's a big boy card. That's a big boy card right there. There's Gibby. There is the non-wood Ginter. Juan. Raphael. Oh, Rain Man. That is also one of the short print ones. There you go, Q. All right, last pack. Let's see what else we can do. I moved the garbage. Let me put it back. All right, there's Wade Boggs. Good old Johnny Bench. Johnny Bench was a Buffalo Bison. Frank Thomas. Oh, man. See it? Out of 35. See, this stuff's fun. This, to the root of it, gentlemen and ladies, this is why we collected in the first place. This is what it's about. This is what collecting is about. Remember, before it was an investment, before it was turned into what it is today, remember when it was fun, ladies and gentlemen? Remember when it was fun to collect? Remember when it was about getting the guy, getting the cool card? Golly gee, can we just get back to that? That was fun. Remember when it was fun? Eddie Matthews, Duke, and Lou. There you go, man. Listen. It's a hell of a box. That is a hell of a box. Let's get these SPs in there. Heck yeah. Today was a good day, Q. Today was a good day.
That belongs in a museum. So do you.
Thank you, Mel. It's good to see that you're home. Q, I need to make a cubby for you. I have not labeled your cubby yet. All right, good night, man. Take care. Be safe, man. Tell the family I said hello. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, another superstar has entered the arena. I got the other box. And another one. So let me ask you, Mr. Young, where would you like to
The
start
hits just
first?
keep on coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Young is in the building. Hey, buddy, I hope you're well. I hope you're battening down the hatches, too. Well, let's keep it going with the treasures since we're already on that train. 2025 Shoebox Treasures is the Bees Bowl. Boy, somebody tell Dangle he's missing everything. Crook! Crook looks like he ate a powdered donut and forgot to wipe his face off before they took the photo. All right, here we go, man. Good luck. Good luck. Wallach. There's the Doc. Darkman X. Hey, look, it's the artist, Andy Friedman. There he is. There's another 50-50. Alvarez and Larkin. Hey, listen, I research the heck out of these things for y'all. We don't get to carry sports very often, so I make sure it's the best sports it can be when I do. Matt Williams. The Thurman Munsonator. Schmidt. Aaron Judge with number 62. Reggie. There's Nolan. There he is. And this is the short print. This one I believe is going to be numbered. It is out of 99. Shohei Ohtani 50-50 Club. This is the Shoebox Treasures variant. Stamped with the logo. T-Bone's like, wow. This is... Hold on a minute. Listen, critics slept on this. Collectors are like, it's not what I'm looking for. I saw past it, and I saw value, and I saw fun. I saw a good time. I saw something my people would love. That's why we're here today. That is what we're doing. Kirk Gibson. It's Bryce. It's Mr. Hopper to you. Louder. It's pronounced louder. Oh my God, that's a Doc Gooden autograph. Hello. Good morning. Out of 25, the doctor is in the house. Hey, buddy. It's good to have you back. How you doing, Mr. Young? Good to see you, buddy. There it is. It's Doc. Good night to roll back in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, last pack. Let's see what kind of funky thing we can get up to. Good old Dusty Baker. Busta. Eddie Murray. Chase. Robin. Bleleven. That's a Jim Abbott variant, and the Bleleven is also a variant. Abbott out of 75. Listen, folks, maybe we all need to email Doug and tell Doug that there should always be sports cards. As long as it's this value less than $200 stuff, wouldn't it be nice if I had this every night? I think it would. I think it would be grand. All right, dude. Don't get much sweeter than that. Don't get much sweeter than that. Let's look at it. Look at it by the numbers. 99, 75, and 25. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. And we still got the big dog. Mr. Young 2024. Topps Heritage High Number Baseball. Oh. Why don't we get something nasty out of here, too? Mr. Young, you know, it seems like you come waltzing in here every once in a blue moon, snag all the hits, all the big sigs, and then 3 months later we see you again, and oh my God, it's already starting. It's already starting with the very top card. Yeah. Folks, that's an official buyback. There it is. That is a Topps official buyback. '50th anniversary. Mr. Young. Oh, Mr. Young. I didn't even get to the first pack. Not even the first pack, and he's already got hits. I love you, brother. It's good to see you, man. I'm glad you're here. That is just a sign of things to come. And the orders keep on coming. Oh, here we go. Let's get it. The Fred Lynn Files. I'm not impressed so far. That means something big is happening. Chef's like, I'm sad you beat me to it, but dang, that's awesome. Connor Wong. That is number 9 out of 225. Alvarez and Altuve. I haven't seen a lot of these. I'm wondering. Yeah. I'm going to sleeve that just in case. I know it's the crappy team, but just in case, I'm going to sleeve that. I know. Listen, as a former Astros fan, believe me, I know. I don't think very many people were more disappointed than me. And that includes the team they beat, who is represented in the chat tonight. That is an SP. I still hate them. I still hate them. So I'm going to, since we're opening, I'm going to tell the story again because some of you I do know are new and haven't heard the story. Now, I know it's going to come off as a woe is me story, but bear with me because I need you to know why I hate the Astros now. So growing up in Buffalo, we never win anything unless you're talking about our AAA baseball team or our indoor lacrosse team, which is one of the best in the history of indoor lacrosse. So growing up, I never knew what it was like to taste victory. Ever. Any sport, no matter what I watched. That's an SP. So I moved to Houston for work and was basically given season tickets to go see the Astros. The Astros were in last place. They were awful. They were terrible. They were really bad. But I got to go see almost every game. So I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to be living in Houston for a while. They're horrible. I am going to buy into the Astros. I'm going to become an Astros fan. So nobody can say that I jumped on the bandwagon if they get good. And this is going to be my team. And that's going to be that. So I did. I stuck with them while they were terrible. And I left Houston. They got really, really good really, really fast. And I was like, oh my God, the team that I declared as my team is going to the World Series. And it looks like they have a good chance. So I was super excited to see them win the World Series. And I, for the first time in my life, got to see what it was like to be a winner, to be the fan of a team that won. After 35 years of following sports and never having a winner in my life, I finally had a winner. And I got to ride that wave for about a year. And then it all came crashing down with the truth of hey, Kyle Hurt, $6.99. Hey, look at that. Schnell. To find out that my team had to cheat to win, and my favorite player, Altuve, was the worst of them, absolutely broke me. Trevor will tell you, I hate baseball now. I don't even like baseball anymore. I stopped watching baseball because that's how upset that finally, after an entire life of being a loser, I got to be a winner. And that was taken away from me too. So that is why I will never forgive the Astros. Not only did they do me dirty, they caused me to hate baseball. Ricky Wise! Hey, my goodness! That's an old-time ball player. How did they cheat? How did the Astros cheat? By having a buzzer on their shoulders so that they knew when fastballs and curveballs were being called? Oh yeah, they stole. Baseball was the first sport I played. Baseball was, let me rephrase that. Baseball was the first organized sport I ever played. Hockey was the first sport I played. The first organized sport was baseball. So you got some ink, Mr. Young. You got some ink. Some on-card love from Rick Charles Wise. Mr. Langford. So yeah, that's why I hold a grudge. There's Paul. What's up, Paul? There's Mr. Skeens. There he is. There's the guy. Chorizo. Rutledge. That is a variant. I'm getting my piles all mixed up because I'm not paying attention. Not paying attention. I need to pay attention, or I will fire myself. All right, now that the auto is over, we need to find some low numbers. We need to find, how about a nice little superfractor? Those things still exist, right? That is a variant. I believe there's a shorty in here. It is. It's a fat shorty. Look at that fat shorty. Ooh-wee. It's Shohei Ohtani. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. Oh, me. Ooh. World Series $6.99. That's a cool looking card. That's a sharp card right there. I just wish it was a lower number for you, Bobby. There's Jax. Out of $6.99. What's up, Busta? It's Cabrera and Busta. Did you win, Sapphoros? Oh, look at that Ohtani then and now. You did good. Excellent. Excellent. I like it. Blanco. Oh, another one. Jacques. Just checking for short prints I might have missed. Some of the variants are color variants, and I don't pay enough attention to the colors to know which ones would be which. So before I stow them, I like to make sure. All right, we're good. All right, we still have 8 more packs. Rutledge, Mosh, Scott, Nastrini, Martini, Panini, Bellini, Bellerini, Matsui. That is a variant. Rivas. Give me Vaughn. Andy Vaughn? And Ben Brown is also. There's Yamamoto. It took him long enough to show up. Where you been? We've been waiting for you. Oh, you did. Oh, you did. So, in reality, you missed nothing. Pages. Rookie. All right, 4 packs to go. I have orders I haven't even looked at on my phone yet. Shorty. See? Boop. It's wild to see how fast A's fans turned on Josh Reddick. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know what city the A's play for. I don't even know what their official name is anymore. You know, I just think it would be funny if they were just like, "Hey, listen, you've owned the team for a while now. We want to relegate you to Triple A. We're just gonna have to have you. We're gonna have to have you leave the MLB. You're embarrassing, and we're gonna send you and your whole team to Triple A. You have 2 seasons. They are already the quadruple A's." Every other card is a rookie. Except the last one. 2 packs to go. Come on, I know there could be one more numbered card in here. Come on. We can pull one more. This has been a pretty amazing box. And oh my god, it's out of 75. Good old Logan Gilbert heard me calling and said, "Whoa, I'm here. I'm right here." Howard Terminal was like 30 to 40 million from being done on a $1.5 billion deal. Schnoogans. All right, last pack. For now. That is another one. All right, final check, and we're going to take a look at the orders. I have a feeling I'm not done yet. And that's fine. I'll stay till every single box is opened. I don't care. I love it. So yeah, that numbered. And then this pile of awesome numbered. Skeener. Auto. Buyback. That was a hell of a box. Hell of a box, man. Congratulations. That was a hell of a box. Chef. Oh, dude, you're super welcome, man. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out again, dude. Appreciate it. It's always good to see you, man. It's always good to know you're doing well. Put this in yours. Is there enough? No, there's not enough in that box. We will. Where will we put it? We will work it out. All right, we'll figure it out. All right, Chef, let's do this. Do you have a preference? Do you have an order preference? Baseball, then wrestling? Done. The last box in our possession, 2024 Heritage Baseball. High numbers. That is not an order. You know, when I cut it like this, it really seemed to be better. So let's not change anything, huh? Let's not change anything. Let's stay superstitious. Let's do what we have been doing because what we've been doing has worked. Am I right? You don't change it if it works. Hi, Lynn. I do bon chance. Uasawa, that is a variant. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Chorizo. There's Jax. Tati. Look, it's the feds. That is the teal variant. Frankie. Ooh, $6.99 Veerling with a Maurizio behind him. Yeah. I mean, like they said, cheating, everybody cheats. It's just some people get caught. I mean, look at the Patriots. How many scandals have the Patriots had? That's why Brady's not the GOAT. No, but listen, man, and it pains me to say this. Tom Brady's a pretty damn good quarterback, though.
He's not the GOAT. But come on, I'm a Bills fan. You gotta give it where it's due. He did. Yeah, there's absolutely cheating involved. I mean, you can't say he was trash. I'm a Bills fan, and I can tell you can't say he's trash. The dude could chuck the rock, man. I have to say he was a damn fine ball player. Out of 225, that's Zach Little with a little Mr. October behind him. Here's one of the things that I don't think got enough attention. He stole the New England playbook when he went to Tampa. Now you can Google this story, and I caught it, but nobody else seemed to catch the story. Tom Brady went to Tampa. He accidentally walked into a guy's house thinking he was going to, I think it was Byron Leftwich's house, whoever the offensive coordinator or quarterback coach was. There's a story that ran about him accidentally walking into the wrong guy's house. But if you actually look at the full story, he was walking in with the playbook to install the playbook for Tampa. And the guy that they interviewed who walked in was like, oh, yeah, he came in, he had his playbook in hand and everything. He brought the New England playbook to Tampa and was installing the playbook in Tampa. And no one seems to be mentioning that. Josh Bell, 699. Bob Gibson going to Cooperstown. I will. I'll pull it for you, Saporos. I thought it was very telling that he was going over to his, and it was just days after he got on the team. And he came in with the playbook. I will find it just before I end, when I'm done with opening the cards. Remind me, because I'll forget in that time. And I'll find the article for you. But he walked into $699. It's Yaz. Yep, I remember that. I remember Tapegate or whatever they called it. Then you had the deflated balls. Deflategate. They've been caught tampering in free agency before as well. That's a chorizo. There was also, yeah, Kraft is on the board. There was also the time where mysteriously the opponent's team's headsets during playoff games wouldn't work. And the headsets are supplied by the home team. Look that up. That is also one that happened. I investigated myself and found I did nothing wrong. I looked at the tape of me at the massage parlor and decided I'm innocent. This whole pack is dinged. Hopefully there's nothing in it. That's really not much. I'm not gonna bother sleeving it, dude. That's worthless card, but it's dinged, so sorry, man. Gonna move on to that one. This pack's fine. This is the pack that was with it too, so we're good. We're good. Isolated incident. Yamamoto. You know what? Honestly, Sapporos, just Google Tom Brady walks into wrong home in Tampa. That's gotta show up. I can't imagine they paid to bury that story because it was presented in such an innocent way that you'd think they wouldn't pay to bury it. Mason McCoy. That is a rookie shortstop auto. He's a father. Another good signature. I dig it. Mason McCoy, I like your sig, man. Good on you for putting out a good sig. You found it? Yeah. Well, not every... Walked in the neighbor's house on accident. Yeah. Not every outlet reported what the guy said, though. That he had his playbook in hands. There's another Skeens. Yeah, he came in to install the... He had a playbook in hand. So, yeah. That's the part that is washed from most of them. But there is an interview with the guy where he said he walked in with a duffel bag and a playbook. You're done. Holding duffel bags, yep. Yeah. Yarp. Oh my God, that's a out of 5 Mike Trout gold. Somebody wake up Doug. Four out of 5. It's in good shape. Oh, that corner maybe. Hold on. No, that corner's fine. That was just the reflection of the... Yeah, that corner's fine. Yeah, the corner's good. It was just the reflection. I wanted to make sure for you, man. That is a big boy. Let me get another... Yeah, seal that one up. You missed it? How did you miss it? What you doing, man? What you doing? I can't. I just can't. I'm out here working me fingers to the bone, and you're not even paying attention. Jesus. What you doing, man? I know, right? She's a beaut, Clark. I know, a gold number to 5. Isn't that what red used to be? Red used to be 5. And he changed it. That is Smexy. That is Smexy. That is Smexy. Four out of 5. Michael Clarence Trout. Oh. Shota. Don't worry, there's 8 more packs to go. Mason McCoy of the Padres was the auto. Mason McCoy. I think there's a shouty in here. Eden. This is a Cam Shody. So the 1 of 5 PSA 10 is in there for 25 hundy. $8 shipping, man. If somebody's dropping $2.5 grand, unless you're flying it like whatever it is, priority, give them free shipping. Even then, 2,500, just give them free shipping. This is a beater, clay beater, out of $6.99. I mean, don't get me wrong. If they want to upgrade, be like, yeah, I mean, I'll send it to you nice. But if you want, like, white glove, then yeah, throw me some bucks. Let's see. Dodgers, Dingers. Three packs to go. 2 packs to go. I know, right? All right, last pack. Last pack. Can we squeeze another numbered? I don't know if Mr. Young is still here. Paging Mr. Young, Mr. Young. That's a photo variant. I caught it. I caught it. There he is. That is a photo variant, folks. Booyah. You're welcome. Put it on eBay raw, 1500. Why not? Oh, all right, Carlos. Love you, brother. Stay safe, Carlos. All right, photo variant. Numbered. Skeins. Auto. Numbered. 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 Numbered! Based on the shine, I am worried about that corner being just bent, but I don't think it's crushed. I think it's just not flat. Just saying. I think it just needs to be flattened out, but I'm not going to do it because liability. All right, we got some more goodies. Mr. Young, I would go to the press. I would go to the press like, hey, my card that I have a redemption for is in, somebody else has it. So somebody backdoored my card. You can't do anything legal because they've protected themselves legal, but I would go to the press. '21 Women's Division. All right, we need ink. We need ink. That's out of 99. There she is. Somebody broke a PSA 10, sent it to Tag, got a 10. Shocker. Well, you know, man, you got to know when to hold 'em. You got to know when to fold 'em. You got to know when to walk away. And when to open them and send the redemptions in and make a fortune. Dakota Guy. Panini sucks, period. It's true. I believe Bailey did sign in this, yes. I believe if you see them in a card, they're in here signing. Oh, this is a thick boy. Can we get an autographed relic? Can we get an autographed relic? That's what we're looking for here. Autographed relic. We have a authentic matte relic from 2 out of 5. Royal Rumble matte relic. Two out. Dude, everything you're getting is out of 5. My goodness, man. I do have hot hands. And there's football behind me. A hot rookie year football behind me, too. I'm just throwing that out there. I thought football would be, well, no, I knew wrestling would be first to go. I thought football would be the next thing to go. Oh, there I am covering up the 2 out of 5 again because I suck at my job. Do that again. Actually, Chef, you are right. I have been on a streak lately. I have been on a real streak lately. Let's do it this way. There we go. Then we know we got it. All right, now, hey, man, you know, we can still get another numbered card. We can get a base numbered card out of here. Why not, right? Two packs to go. You know, listen, Chef, everything I've opened for you today has made money. I'm just stating the obvious. Booyakasha. Sold the Cardsmith card for a G, and now it's almost all with you. Yeah, and you're flipping that for, what, 4 Gs now? Or no, 3 Gs now? You're tripling up today. Oh. All right, what else I got? Is that it? We done? All right, folks, I think we're done. I gotta, oh, man. I gotta mess with bourbon. think that went well. Gotta take a picture for the gram. I'm just gonna text this to Doug just because he isn't here. It's funnier when I do that. He's probably sleeping. It's 8:30. Boy, that stuff went quick, huh? I'm rubbing some aloe gel on my hands. These are too hot. So what do people got planned for this weekend? Anybody got any good plans? I know what T-Bone's doing this weekend. Who else has got good plans? Sapporo's like, you see what I'm doing? That's what I'm doing. What I'm doing right now is what I'm doing, Sepp says. I think this has been the lucky cutter today. Bringing the tortoise inside? So originally, I was supposed to join Trevor and Doug at the studio tomorrow to build some stuff, and I was informed that James has a STEAM fair from 10 to 2 tomorrow at the local, I think it's middle school. So from 10 to 2, I will be surrounded by screaming children as they build rockets and watch Robot Wars and play a tournament in, I forgot what the name of the video game is. Rocket League? Yeah, Rocket League. Yeah. And talk to parents that I'll never talk to again. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Oh, that's actually going to be fun. James really loves... This is the break. Is like, can't wait. James really loves science. And I'm actually interested in, they're doing rocket building where you can build your own rocket. And they are having like a robot war, like robots attacking each other. I think that'll be kind of fun. I just wish it was a different school district. Going to research Gwenpool. First appearance. Gwenpool, I believe the Gwenpool comic is the first appearance of Jeff the Shark. It's a very expensive book right now. Science. All right, folks. Well, I guess we can do last call. I mean, it has been 2.5 hours. Last call on art, and all that's left is football. So last call on art and football. But have you shown him episodes of Bill Nye? No, I'm going to start with Mr. Wizard so he can be broken into it like I was. If you've ever as an adult, watched Mr. Wizard, that man was rude to those children 62% of the time. It's great. You didn't notice it as a kid, but as an adult, he was so... Oh, man, he was brutal to those children. It was great. I actually enjoy him now. Grandbaby's gonna be surrounded by collectors and nerds. Better be if you want to raise her right. All right, there's today's the last time I'm sending you to Sumo, so enjoy it. It looks like Ayanishiki is going to win his first Ozeki tournament, which means if he wins the next tournament, he's in the conversation for Yokozuna, and probably one of the fastest people to get to Yokozuna in sumo history. And lo and behold, he's Ukrainian. That, my friend, is bonkers. All right, let me check the gate. The gate is clear. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boy, did we have a great night tonight. My goodness, that was fun. Listen, folks, I love each and every one of you, so do me a favor. For those who are about to hit this once-in-a-century storm that happens 3 times a century, batten down the hatches, stay safe, stay warm, don't go out unless you have to. I grew up in Buffalo. I know what these storms can do. People will die, and it's sad. Don't be one of those people. Stay smart, stay safe. That way we can all do this again next Wednesday and continue having some fun. I love you. Take care. Be safe. Good night, and enjoy the sumo.